Come here, Jezebel. So I wanted to do a quick video and show you how well that Jezebel is walking. It's been 3 weeks since her CCL tear. We have done 4 physical therapy sessions, and she's had 2 Prolotherapy. She actually has a 3rd one scheduled for this Friday. Today is Tuesday. And at her physical therapy session, she was actually reevaluated. Come on, Jez. She was reevaluated last week, because it was her 4th session of physical therapy, and they always want to make sure that she's progressing in the right direction. And so when they first assessed her, when we first came in, the drawer movement and how much movement her stifle joint had, she was at a 3+, and 4 is the highest, so she was pretty much a complete tear. When they reevaluated her this time, they said she's actually between a 1 and a 2. So we are moving in the right direction. Come here, baby. Jezebel. Jezebel. So you can see how well she is walking. And like I said, this is only after 2 Prolo and just 4 physical therapy sessions. We normally go every other week, only because of cost prohibitive. And actually they said that we can probably move her sit therapy to every 3 weeks. I do at-home exercises with her. And like I said, her 3rd Prolo is coming up. And when they reassessed her, did I tell you she was between a 1 and a 2. So from a 3+ to be between 1 and a 2. So she's showing really, really good progress. It's a little bit slower than maybe surgery, but it is working. Physical therapists at the rehab place have told me that basically Jezebel is their first Prolotherapy dog. Most of all their dogs are post-surgical, and they're really impressed with how well she's doing. And unfortunately, I found Dr. Simon, come here, Jez, at the tail end of his career. So he's now went from 3 days a week to now 1 day a week, which is why the Prolo is happening a little bit longer. It's supposed to be every 3 to 4 weeks, but this time it's been 5 weeks in between, because getting into him now is pretty difficult. But at least Jezebel will be able to finish her therapy with Dr. Simon, and it's April 2nd right now, so hopefully by the summertime she'll be back in the water and swimming. I do have to probably, she keeps dragging her frisbee around, especially now that she's feeling better, and I obviously I'm not throwing it to her. I'm still trying to keep her restrictive, which is hard because the dog just wants to move, especially as she's feeling better. Right, Jez? Good girl. So that's a update. Like I said, 3 months out, 2 Prolos and 4 physical therapy sessions later, she went from a 3+ movement to between a 1 and a 2. And I'll give you guys an update after her 3rd Prolo.